You follow me. I need to get a piece of wood that is suited to make these coasters. And I've got a whole pile here. Excuse the mess. We are still trying to sort out this place. I think this will be nice. There we go. It's a nice piece of red oak. What do you think of that? I reckon these will make amazing little coasters. Alright, all I want to do is true up one of the edges properly, and then we can start. Alrighty, so I want these to be about 100 mils. I'm just going to do that, and I'll cut them on the cut-off saw, slightly bigger in fact, so I can properly trim them down. So actually let's just do one so long. Leave this one here, and I'll cut this one slightly bigger. Okay, now I'm just going to cut another 2 rows like this, because we want to end up with 6 coasters. So these are just sort of rough measurements for the moment. Okay, now we're going to do our exact size, and then once that's been cut, we'll trim them down on the table saw. Okay, so I've set up a jig with a stop block, so all of them will be exactly the same size, and then okay, so now I've turned them around, so we've got our exact size, so they'll be perfectly square. Okay, now we get to sand them. I'm going to do the top face and the bottom of each one, and then the rest I'll do by hand. Okay, here we are. They've all been burnt and cleaned, and now it's time for the finished sanding, because when wood gets wet, the fibers lift. So we need to just brush them down slightly. This is going to take a while. Right, so after sanding, there was a lot of dust, so I've blown them off, but I'm just want to try and clean out all the grooves, make sure they're perfect. Then we can apply our lacquer. Well, there we have it, all done. It took a while, but I think the end result is pretty awesome. As you can see, we did underneath with the burnings as well. I'm not showing you properly just yet. You'll see the pictures at the end. So I did underneath, but I can't say bottom, because every time I say bottom, that's what happens. Anyway, we tried to make a cool set of coasters, and I think we made it happen. And we ended up making 8 rather than the 6 that I originally wanted to do. And yeah, it's quite interesting. It's not really what I had envisioned. Each piece of wood always really does work differently. So they really came out pretty cool, but not what I expected. Anyway, let us know what you think.